Internet Friends Podcast 6. Everybody's here. Everybody say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, everybody. So, we're trying to explain to Sneezin that you don't need to play with a mouse and keyboard on PC. You don't have to.
No, you do not.
No, you
Dad,
do
I
not.
already know you. I already know you don't have to.
But then why you're saying you're pressuring me into using a mouse and keyboard?
No, I'm not saying you guys are pressuring me. I feel pressured into using it because I don't want to be. If I play a computer, I want to play correctly. If that makes sense.
What is the correct way to play a game? There's no
With a
correct
mouse and
way. There's no. There's no correct way to do it. There's just more support sometimes for mouse and keyboard. I mean, like on the ROMs that I got on my laptop that I completely refurbished. I guess it's now my GameCube laptop. I was trying to you can actually input it and the games work fine with a controller. Like absolutely. Like even with some of the Steam games, you can play with a controller. It's a little hard.
Like I downloaded Apex and was playing that with a controller, but it's kind of hard to see things on my laptop sometimes because I don't have like an actual gaming computer. I got a gaming laptop. So,
I have a shit laptop, and that's what I play on.
I got my computer. It's all about the display. You just have to have a decent display. You can literally you can plug anything into your laptop and just use that as a monitor.
Yeah, I don't even have a monitor. Just play straight up on the laptop.
Just go steal your mom's TV and you'll be fine.
No.
Just tell her you need it for heroin. Be like, I need this. Don't ask why.
I've been playing Trials of Cold Steel as well. It's a
don't-
lot of fun on there.
I was seeing you playing that. I don't know what it is.
It's a JRPG.
Oh. I'm going to look this
It's a
up.
turn-based JRPG.
What is this? I'm going to look this up real quick because I'm on my...
You can't have it because I'm playing it. You have to get your own.
I can't have it. I can't have it.
Yeah, you got to play a different game.
We can't play the same game at the same time. What is
No.
this thing
Pretty
called?
funny.
Legends of Cold and Steel?
No, it's called.
I'm just going to search Cold and Steel.
It's called the Legend of Crusader Kings 2.
Legend of Crusader. Nope. That there's nothing that popped up for that. I think you're lying.
Yeah, it's like hyphenated. You can just probably search Crusader Kings 2 and get that.
that is Crusader Kings 2. Oh, you're playing Crush. That makes sense.
Playing what?
What?
Oh, this looks interesting.
Crusader Kings 2 is another game I have that I play.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mess around with these kind of games.
It's hard.
Yeah, it looks like Risk.
It's significantly worse than Risk.
Oh.
I love Risk and I love Crusader Kings 2, but they're two completely different animals. One is significantly harder than the other.
So Crusader Kings 2 is harder than Risk.
It's fucking infinitely harder than Risk. How is Risk even hard to you? It's the easiest fucking baby game.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've never played this baby game. I've never
Risk?
played Risk. I've never played Risk.
We need to play Risk. It's on it's on
Wait,
Xbox.
hold
We're
up.
playing
Oh,
Risk.
jeez.
Wait, what?
I've never played Risk.
You
Interesting.
disgust me.
Why
Interesting.
do I
We're
disgust
playing,
you?
We're playing Risk.
Oh, Jesus. Just add that.
It's like $4 on the Xbox store. You're buying.
It was part
we're
of that
playing
package I was trying to get y'all to buy for board games.
I have that package. I did buy it. 'Cause
Did you really?
I thought we were gonna play it.
So did I, and then Dongla
And
said he
then-
was broke.
As
Dong-
per usual,
Dong was broke.
Dongla doesn't want to play new games. He just wants to play Overwatch.
No, I want to play new games. I'm just broke all the time, man.
As per usual.
Listen, quarantine's hitting the wallets hard. Okay.
Look, you got $1,200 and you could have put that in the games. It's not my fault you didn't.
but Bills.
Yeah, well, Bills go second.
But Bills Gates.
Bill
Bills are
Skates.
second.
Bills Gates.
Who are you?
I'm waiting for my Twitch payout. It'll come in the next 7 months.
Who are
Thanks,
you?
Amazon. Oh, so I found something great to
Ow!
watch on YouTube.
Cat, why do you want to be up here so bad?
Because that's the new member of the Internet Friends. Everybody say hi to Rambo.
Hi, Rambo.
Okay, fine. Get up here. Come on. Come on. There you are. Let's
So-
see if I can make him talk.
Say hi, Rainbow.
He don't want to talk.
Okay. Anyway, I found the best thing to watch on YouTube now. If you really want to sink like hours into like a documentary series, they did a. I don't know if you know, but I heard it on another podcast. It's this gentleman called Chris Chan. I don't know if you guys know who Chris Chan is, but
Nope. Can't say I do.
oh no. Long and short, he's different.
Okay.
And I'm not going to say anything really bad because it's just like it's cringy. The entire thing is
Yeesh.
cringy.
I would like
Yeesh.
to recommend a series on YouTube that's not cringy, and I've actually wasted hours and hours on at this point because it's awesome.
The Internet
And
Friends.
also, no.
Oh, okay.
I believe I said it was good.
Wow. Get off my podcast.
Shut up.
Jeez.
Rough stuff.
Shots fired. He doesn't show up for 2 fucking weeks
Okay,
to the
well, I've been around
podcast.
all right, on podcast, yes. Also, to be fair, last week we didn't have a podcast because of you falling asleep. That's not my fault.
I get tired.
What are you,
Anyway.
60?
Anyway,
Anyway.
Ant Canada is fucking phenomenal.
What is it?
Ant Canada.
Like ant, like A-N-T, like
Yes,
the
like
little
actual physical ants. Yes, he does a series on ants and ant keeping and feeding, and it's fucking phenomenal. And now I love ants.
That's like this dude I watch on YouTube called Life in Jars. It's this guy that has a weird voice.
Oh, I saw him. Yeah,
Dude, he
that's
puts
actually
me
what
to
got
sleep.
me onto that.
He puts me to sleep, but it's great. I used to love watching his stuff. Now, Sneezin, you share with us what you like to do, aside from masturbating furiously into a sock.
That's so freaking funny because I was about to say masturbate.
Oh, Jesus.
Um,
Auto flagged.
I don't know. I don't really watch anything.
Yeah, I don't either. I watch stuff like I watch like stuff on Hulu with the girlfriend. Like
I play video games and I go to sleep.
You can get WoW. I got sucked back into that terrible, terrible thing.
Yeah, I refuse to play WoW.
Oh, dude, I haven't. I didn't want to, but I wanted to. If that makes any
Wanted
sense. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
it's
because WoW is like a fucking drug. That's why you wanted to go back to it, even though you didn't want to.
no, it's
It
just
is addictive, and I refuse to play it.
Yeah, it is. But no, it's because like last time I came back to it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it with my friends, and they kind of pressured me into going into Horde, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna play a class that I can do endgame, and then I realized, hey, you have not nearly enough time to ever play this game the way you want to play this game.
Yeah.
So I rerolled as a rogue, and now I can do things I want to do because I'll get to the max level, I'll stealth around, and I'll beat people up. That's the long and short of it. That's all I want to do. That's all I miss. That's what I miss from the game. The PvP aspect is what I miss. Hashtag end rant.
I mean, sounds like you should just play D&D. That's
Dude,
what my current addiction is.
I would, but
I'm getting more and more into it.
that requires friends outside of you guys. And
I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. You could always just play on Roll20 like I started, and you meet friends that way.
I don't want any more friends. I got enough friends. I got my internet friends.
Well, apparently we suck, so.
Yeah. We all suck.
Yeah. Well, we don't suck.
Yeah. Well,
Sneezing. We don't suck.
yeah, it's just
Yeah,
the
you're right.
Dongla sucks.
Fuck you, Dongla.
Pretty much. Oh man. But anyway, so yeah, if you want to invest some time into seeing something, this dude did 34 episodes of this Chris Chan documentary, and it's like an hour. So that's like a day and a half almost of watching it. You could literally watch it for 34 hours straight.
Why would I want to do that? You haven't sold this in any way, shape, or form.
Oh
to
my
me.
god, it's like watching a train wreck, but it just keeps getting worse and
so
worse. It
I'm
just gets
probably-
worse and worse.
What? Why would I want to do that?
Yeah,
Because
so for the same reason I'm not gonna watch the freaking tiger shit, I'm not gonna watch that.
That's actually pretty good.
Tiger King was actually really good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't care what you say. The only good thing I've heard about it was, oh, it's like watching a train wreck. I don't want to watch a train wreck. I have no interest in it.
You're trying to tell me you don't like watching Intervention or Hoarders?
No.
What? Why not?
Because it's lame.
It's not lame. It's fantastic. It's true.
It's pretty lame.
Did you, when you were younger, did you watch True Life on MTV?
No, I did not.
That's why you don't watch this stuff. I used to love that. That was great. You just watch people's lives falling apart. And you're just sitting there and like, this is entertainment. But think about the camera people and the producers that like when shit hits the fan, they're just like, keep rolling. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Right? Like what kind of heartless bastards are in charge of that? Like their life sucks. Let's get it all.
Oh, people like me if I had more money. I mean, bad people. Bad producers. Bad. Very bad.
Bad producers.
Bad producers. So what week are we on for quarantine? Because my beard is big again, and
I think it's on like 6 or 7. 7.
Is it really?
Week 2.
Week 2. It's week 2. Somehow we traveled back in time.
We have no concept of time because of quarantine. It's really only been 2 weeks.
Oh Jesus! No, it's been longer than 2 weeks.
It's been 4 days, Dongla.
It's been 4 days. Oh Jesus Christ! Have I been in a coma?
Time is a concept made up by man, so it can be whatever we say.
That is true. Why don't you go deeper into that? Explain the physics behind it.
Explain the physics behind what?
Behind time being an illusion.
Why would I? No, I don't know the physics behind it. Why would I go into depth with it?
That's a bold statement. God.
How dare you? How dare you try to put me on the spot like that?
I'm glad it was you and not me, because I'd be like, ah.
Einstein said E equals MC squared. That's all you need to know. I tell you, but there's a lot of explanation behind it.
Oh, damn it. I thought it was equals MC Hammer.
No, MC Hammer. MC Hammer actually, I think he performed down in like southern Connecticut at either like the Oyster Fest or I think it was the Oyster Fest.
Oh, don't bite that.
So the Oyster Fest, they always get these like headlining acts that are fucking terrible. Okay, they got Scott Stapp from Creed. Have you seen Scott Stapp from Creed? After Creed?
Are you shitting on Creed right now?
I'm not shitting on Creed. I'm shitting on Scott Stapp because Scott Stapp, he, you know how I was talking about train wrecks? He became one. And Can You Take Me Higher, boy, did not do too well. I don't think he even showed up.
Take me higher. Oh shit! I probably can't sing that.
Toodly-doodly-doo.
You nailed it, Sneezin. That was way too accurate to go on YouTube.
Wait, are you Scott Stapp?
You ruined this whole take.
Fuck, you found out who I am.
Scott. But no, but apparently MC Hammer did it, and he actually put on a really good show. But he was like DJ Jazzy Jeff and just went completely broke.
I do this thing at work where I try to talk to people when food's ready and like different Creed voices and shit like that.
Can you hand me tacos? Toodly-doodly-doo for that table on 13. Ding-ding-ding. I don't miss being in food service. Dude, I was
it's miserable.
I was a grill cook. That was awful. I was good at it because it doesn't take much skill to be a grill cook. I'm sorry. If SpongeBob can do it, the dude he made
the best Krabby Patties in all the
SpongeBob
land,
is a fucking legend, and don't you dare put any other fry cook onto his level again in my presence.
What about Patrick? Patrick was a fry cook. He was not. He competed in the fry cook games, all right?
Yeah, and he lost.
Because SpongeBob cheated. Actually, they both lost. They both they left holding hands.
Is that the one where they battled King Neptune?
No, that's a different episode.
No, it's a different one. It's where Plankton had Plankton had Patrick and Mr. Krabs had SpongeBob, and they have that thing where they get into the giant ring and they rip off their shirts and they're jacked, and then they're and it's the underwear where he's you wear boxers, you wear tidy whities, and then they just they hold hands and walk off all jacked.
That's also where the meme came from with the what's it called on it?
Yeah, with him like ripping his shirt.
No, the meme where there's SpongeBob, Patrick, and then the giant fish in between them, and it's always like it'll be like Sony, Xbox, different noises coming out of them when they scream, and then the fish will have like a little tiny voice, a little shit one.
That noise.
Yeah,
Oh man, I miss SpongeBob. I miss old SpongeBob. Old SpongeBob was pretty good. Like watching it back, like I mean, it goes on with the theme of like every podcast and Dongla's existence. Nostalgia's better,
yeah, nostalgia's always better.
but you could admit they were different back when we were younger. They were darker. All those cartoons were darker.
Yes.
Like
What do you mean by darker?
I mean, if you listen to some of the jokes that are in like Ren and Stimpy, if you listen, well, that might be
Ren and Stimpy was not a children's cartoon.
Neither was half of the Nickelodeon shows.
Exactly. Why were they on Nickelodeon? They were marketed towards kids.
They were on Nick at Night.
No, they were not. No, they were not. They were on
Ren
during
and
the
Stimpy
day.
was almost definitely when I was growing up. It was definitely fucking Nick at Night. That
When
show.
I was
How old are
growing
you,
up,
14?
it was on regular.
It was on regular. Yeah, me and Sneezin remember when these things were on regular TV. Like they were. We were young. We must have been what, like 5 or 6 when they were on regular Nickelodeon.
I'm gonna have to take everything you say with a grain of salt. Then you don't
Roll
remember
time.
shit from when you were 5 or 6.
I don't remember much of Ren and Stimpy, to be perfectly honest with you. I just remember it was on and I watched it, and I've watched it as I've gotten older. Sometimes.
I just recruited somebody named Choppa.
Name what?
Choppa.
Jabba?
Choppa.
Aga waga, sneezin' pinchy. No, then there's also shows that I just can't find a trace of anymore. Like there was this one show called Wonder Chosen. Did you remember that one?
I do.
Oh, I missed that show.
Never heard of that.
You would get a kick out of that show, Caden. It's dark. It's hilarious. Why are you running?
What?
It was so if you've seen like you've probably seen clips of it of like the dude with it's like a blue puppet almost, and he's going up next to people that are running in Central Park. And he's just like, why are you running? Why are you running? And it's just like pissing people off. It's that. It's an absolutely great television program.
Gotta be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's all right. It's like that. It's like in the same category as. Did you watch The Whitest Kids You Know?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Cheese and rice.
Sneezin'. Did you watch The Whitest Kids You Know?
Yep.
Okay. All right. At least I'm not crazy.
I've heard of the show. I just never watched it.
Oh, they're great.
Did you ever watch that old show in the early '90s on Nickelodeon, Wienerville?
No, I didn't. Did not.
Where it was
Hold on. I'm looking this up.
it was like people's regular heads and their bodies were puppets.
What was it called? Wienerville?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the name of it.
It was. I do remember this. I don't remember it like. Oh, I've seen this before. I don't. This is. Oh my God. This is literally like this is nightmare fuel right here. I don't want to look at this anymore. Jesus. That's like the era of Stickly.
Yes, exactly.
So hold on, let's just take a step back. Caden, what did you watch when you were younger? Like when you were growing up, what did you actually watch?
I watched Rugrats, and I watched Pokemon, and I watched Digimon.
Very close to like this whole time frame.
Yeah, it was probably just like a few years after.
There's a lot of other stuff that I watched that I can't think of right now.
Dexter's Lab. Foster's Home
Yep.
for Imaginary Friends was great too.
Never watched that really. That was on when I was watching, but I never watched it.
Yeah, I watched it. It was good.
Foster's was good. I liked Foster's.
Foster's was good. And then what was the other ones that were on during that time? Like Flapjack. Flapjack was great.
I did watch Flapjack.
Flapjack.
Misadventures of Flapjack.
Flapjack got like canceled.
Adventures of Flapjack. No, they ran to completion. They finished.
How long was it?
I think 2 seasons.
They just couldn't do it anymore. That was
You know how they ended that fucking show?
how did they end it?
The way they ended it was creepy as fuck. They ended it by Knuckles and fucking Flapjack eating too much candy, like this kind of candy that was being sold, that they were warned to not eat a lot of because it would mess with them. They did it anyway. That's the plot. And then they started turning into fish people. And then they went to wherever the fish people lived, found out they weren't actually turning into fish people. They turned back, and then they went back to the fucking place again and started eating that same candy again. And this time they turned into like real humans, like actual human actors. And then they ended it. And they ended like that, with them turning into human characters and going off. And that's how it ended.
Holy moly. That's great. I wonder what animator was on that much acid when he's sitting in the board meeting. They're like, how are we going to end this show? And I got an idea.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a weird show. There was a lot of weird shit that happened in that show, though.
Yep.
Teen Titans was, though, probably my favorite show growing up.
Teen Titans was cool. Cyborg. I don't like what they did with it, though. Like, I don't know
they
what
changed it.
I don't
It's
know
different
what
now.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, because like, it's like as an adult you like whenever you do have access to cable, you're kind of flipping through and whatnot, and it looks awful.
Yeah, I don't like the art style for Teen Titans Go.
No, it's like chibi, like anime, like kawaii. It's like, I get it, people like that, but not for me.
Yeah, they also changed it from like being a show about
a legit show to
character development and stuff
Yeah.
like that to just like a normal cartoon where it's like all jokey and
It's like
no
skits.
lessons are learned.
it's
Yeah,
like-
I don't like it. I
No.
don't like the direction they went.
No. Do you guys remember Toonami?
Yeah.
I remember Toonami. You know, it was cool to find out like later on in life that Tom from Toonami, like during the the guy Tom, right? The android dude that like is on the spaceship.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I did not know that was.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
His name was Tom. He's the same voice actor as Spike from Cowboy Bebop. That's dubbed or whatever. I love Cowboy Bebop too.
Yeah, that was a very good one.
Oh my god, beautiful. And that's the thing. Like, I haven't been able to find an anime like that because I like something short and sweet. I mean, it's not necessarily short and sweet. It's like 20 something episodes, but there's no plot. There is, but there isn't. You literally have to search for the plot, and then there's maybe 4 episodes that have like concrete plot. But then there's other episodes like them eating mushrooms and tripping nutsack. Have you know what episode I'm talking about? Toys in the Attic. Or no, that's not Toys in the Attic. Mushroom Hunters. Toys in the Attic was the evil space lobster that bit everybody.
What in God's name are you talking about?
All right, let's move on. We're moving on. Moving on. I
heard like in the closet, and then I don't know. I immediately thought like Indian in the cupboard.
No.
You talked about some lobster.
Yeah, you've seen Cowboy you've seen Cowboy Bebop, right?
Most of it.
Okay. Do you remember the space lobster that they had that ate like it bit people on the space station or on the Bebop?
Kinda.
It was that thing that was in the fridge, and then it got let out, and it was biting people.
I kind of remember that.
Everybody got bit by it, and they all got sick. And then Ein ate it. Or no, not Ein. Ed ate it. Whatever. Good episode. It's a really good episode. It's called Toys in the Attic. One of my favorites. This week's podcast theme is old cartoons. There's other stuff that just never came back. There's been plenty like pilot shows that I watched that I was like, this is awesome, and they just never came back. Like a lot of the stuff that was on Adult Swim, because as soon as they went that like live action route, they lost me. I don't know why.
I really liked what's it called?
What?
Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken was good.
Very good. Very good.
But that like died out.
It was on for a while.
It was on for a long time, and they like came back multiple times too.
Because they kept
After being canceled.
They kept canceling it. I don't know why.
Yeah, they kept canceling it and then bringing it back.
It's because everybody's like, "Hey, bring it back." Do you guys remember Moral Oral?
Yes.
That was a strange show. That was a very, very strange show. And then Super Jail was really cool. I liked that one a lot.
I really like Super Jail.
Super Jail was great.
Super Jail was good.
I never liked the Tim and Eric Awesome show. Just not my style of humor, I guess.
I don't really like those two people.
Yeah, they're weird. You know, it's just like I don't get it. It's like the same with like Eric Andre. Like I like Hannibal Buress on it because Hannibal's hilarious, but like the Eric Andre show, I can watch it. It's just not my go-to. You know, it's.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
It's too. I mean, it's not my kind of show.
No, it's just weird.
You guys remember? This is getting even further off topic because it's still not. Key and Peele, like when they had their actual show.
Yes.
I fucking loved that show, dude. That was awesome.
Great. Whatever happened to Tosh, like Daniel Tosh?
Tosh.0?
Yeah.
I don't know. He kind of died out as well.
Yeah. He was funny too. He was a funny comedian.
You know, that's wrong. I think they're still around.
I think he's still airing shows.
I'm almost positive thinking about that he's still airing.
Because he was good. There's been some funny stuff. There's been some funny stuff on Hulu that we've been watching too. I mean, the main thing that I've been watching is all those ID Discovery, like Who the Fuck Did I Marry and Nightmare Next Door or something like that.
Did you ever watch I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant?
I want to. It's like watching My 600-Pound Life. That one's great. 90 Day Fiancé is great too. Just because it's literally just, it's the worst. It's the worst people. There's a woman that looks like Droopy Dog, and she's like trying to get married to this Indian guy. And the Indian guy's like, is like keeping her away from his parents and his family, because if his parents and family find out, they'll like go apeshit because he's young and she's like in her 70s. It's weird, man. People are strange.
I honestly don't remember most of these shows you're talking about. I remember being forced to watch
Oprah.
Roseanne.
Oh, Roseanne. Ugh. I just hate her voice. It's like her and the nanny. Can't stand that lady's voice either.
Oh, God.
Fran Dresser, or whatever her name is. Oh, my God. Get it out of here. It's awful. It's like gets under your skin. It's audio that gets under your skin.
I just shivered thinking about it.
Right? Ugh. Oh. No.
It's like fucking Peter Griffin, but a
Peter, stop talking. Can't do it. The Simpsons got weird too. I don't know. It's just like I hate it. I hate that the things that I love get destroyed over time, slowly but surely. Like Pokemon. Finished Pokemon. Hated that game. Didn't hate the game, but I hated the ending.
Didn't hate the game.
I didn't hate the game. I'll be honest. I didn't hate the game. But the constant hand-holding the entire way through threw me off so much. And Legend of Zelda's been fun.
Legend of Zelda was fun to replay again.
No, I'm not. Did I play through it already? That game takes years. I'm picking it back up on Wednesday. Or I might do a week off from Breath of the Wild, just for this week.
I thought about replaying Dark Souls.
Do it and record. Send it to me. We'll throw it up on the YouTube channel.
Just me screaming "fuck" the whole time and
you need to get Vijanti and play that with me because it's just pixel Dark Souls. It'll be great. Caden can get it too. It's multiple players.
I don't like that I was the third pick, so no, I won't get it.
It's great. I love the game. Anyway, we are running out of time, so I'm going to kind of key everybody in because this week is the first week that the podcast has been out during the week on the right week. Hooray. It's also because Dong was a lazy sack of shit. Hooray. Got music coming out. Been producing music. That's going to be out on SoundCloud. It's going to be out on YouTube as well. Slowly releasing the videos for that. Patreon is up. If you want content,
what are you selling, nudes?
Yeah, it's my members only Twitch account.
Members only.
$1 is all you need to get stuff. $5.
Did you ever own a members only jacket?
I have a members only jacket.
Of course you do.
Can I finish? Damn it. Patreon, $5. $5 you get everything you need. You can actually get the videos that you like that we'll just give you. Even the memes that we're coming out with on Instagram. Upcoming events, same schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Potentially bringing in a DJ stream on Saturday nights from 8 to 9 or 7 to 8. Got to figure it out. Got to rework it. So that's in the works. And then Sundays, thinking about doing a short little stream for you guys. Either with Caden and Sneezin or just by myself. Don't really know yet. But that's what's coming down the pipeline because coronavirus sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't find work, so might as well just try to make money off this or jump off a bridge. Don't know what's gonna come. Don't know what's gonna come first.
If you do it, live stream it.
Last minutes of Dongla. it's just me screaming at the top of my lungs.
What?
All right, so remember to check us out at twitch.tv/THA_Dongla and then Sneezin over at Mixer. Mixer.com/he's HES Sneezin SNEEZIN. He's sneezing. And then check out Caden. If you could find Caden, I'll be amazed. I will give you first person to find Caden on any of these sites or any of these social media networks. I will give $5 to because I don't know where the hell he is, and it can't be because he creates something after this podcast and then goes, "I found me. Give me bucks." I see through you, Caden.
It would take quite a bit to get me to make any of those things.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. All right, boys. Any closing arguments from you guys?
I love both of you very much, except for Dongla.
Hey.
Thank you for that. Sneezing, you got any closing comments?
No, my allergies are really bad right now.
All right, everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.